Here's something to think about. Your mind is your garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. With that being said, what type of seeds are you planting in your garden? How does your garden look? What are you watering your garden with? This is something that you have to think about daily. Your mind is a precious thing. So is a garden. For those of you that garden, you know a garden is something that means a lot. It's very precious. It needs a lot of time and work and attention, just like your mind, just like your thoughts. So you got to think to yourself, if that was the case, what does your garden look like? Is it full of weeds because you're just not taking care of it, lack of attention? Is it full of toxic waste? Or is it something that's beautiful, something you want to be around, something that you enjoy sitting in, that's bright, colorful, smells beautiful? It's kind of like our lives. Are you happy with your life? Are you happy where you're at? Or is it something to where you've created it where you hate waking up in the morning, you hate looking in the mirror, you hate the situation you're in? You really gotta step back and think about this, because if you're not happy with your life or your garden, if you're not willing to sit and think in your mind, if it's not a happy place for you, then you got to make a lot of changes. But thinking about it like that really helps. It kind of puts things into perspective, right? Someone that takes time on their garden has a beautiful garden. Someone that takes time with their thoughts in their life more than likely has a beautiful life. Sure, things are going to happen. That's inevitable. But it's how you handle it and how you react, right? Someone that maybe started a garden and, didn't spend much time on it, thought it was a good idea, but then went forth and tried it, thought it was too much work, and now they're somewhere they don't want to be. I feel like a lot of us can relate to that in life. I think it's time for us to spend a lot more time in their garden and let that be a place where we find peace and relax in. Something to think about. Let's go. 1%, you know what time it is.